Okay, this might take me a hot minute to cover because I gotta like find timestamps and stuff. But let me open it up with my cousin Anna's intro song, and then we'll get into it, shall we? When you came in, the air went out, and every shadow filled up with doubt. I don't know who you think you are, but before the night is through, I wanna do bad things with you. I'm the kind to sit up in his room, heart sick and eyes filled up with blue. I don't know what you've done to me, but I know this much is true. I wanna do bad things with you. Okay, I think this was my first donation to French Fried Girls request. And I kind of dropped some family history. I was doing a lot of family history research about 25 years ago to figure out like who am I? What can I give to my kids? What can I give to my grandchildren when they are ultimately brought into this world? And now I have three beautiful granddaughters. It's wonderful. Do they know where they come from? So so I dropped a few comments kind of just like revealing a little bit of who I am.
Schedule a gig at an amateur night on Sunset Strip. I definitely attend. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll let you know if I ever do.
Yes. Okay.
Can we write on it?
Okay, so that was the first comment. Obviously, she's covering Foodie going through, I don't know, Quebec. I'm not exactly sure where she is, but it comes into play that her French is terrible. Mine is too, by the way. I mean, like I was not raised. That's one line out of four, right? So I've got a great grandmother who descended from this particular French line, and three out of four lines are German farmer families. Let me see if I can find the next one. Hold up. Okay, I think I'm going to be dropping another comment pretty soon because now we're talking about World War II.
Be totally honest, I didn't think she'd say a word about the tulips, but yeah, or something. At least you got half of a story from her. We liberated them or something.
We liberated
Tradition because it's been a gift from, I think, the Netherlands. Yeah. So they were given 100,000 bulbs of tulips. So every year here we have the tulip festival. So yeah. I don't know what just happened. Is it all over Canada? Not just Ottawa? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure.
No, I think it's an Ottawa specific thing. I mean, like, we have tulips all over Canada, but that, like, the whole thing was because they were in Ottawa, the birth was in.
Dude, we have tulips in California. Come on now. It's not. You can grow plants anywhere under the right conditions. Do you have a greenhouse? Do you have a system where you can monitor how the temperature is, what the humidity is? You can grow anything, right? That's why California is the top growing producer in the world, right? That's why we are the fifth largest economy in the world. I don't know. It must just be Canada. Can't, dude. I'm gonna try if I remember after going through this. I'm gonna drop the Tiny Tim song.
Ottawa, the whole thing is Ottawa. Ottawa's the capital. Man, Chantal, like, what did you learn in school? Genuinely, because you're from Ontario. In Quebec, like, yeah, we learn about Canada, okay, but language politics, I always talk to you about that. It's the most important thing here, in the French language and the French history. And we grew up very, I'm going to call it propaganda'd in our education in Quebec.
Well, everybody did, but I am serious about that. If you decide to try out the amateur night on one of those Sunset strip clubs, I think one of them's called the Comedy Store or something like that, and the other one is the Improv Club. I don't know. There's 2 locations on Sunset Strip, and they do have additional rooms that are generally not the main floor, and they will do amateur nights, right? And I've been there before because one of my colleagues when I was working at Ingram Micro, he employed my bestie as his personal assistant. He was doing improv up there, and they had a restriction on you can't say any bad words, or you can't drop slurs, you can't do it. You have to be able to produce comedy in a way that is PG, period, not PG-13 even, right?
And still, I fucking knew about that. We learned about that. We learned about, like, the history of Ottawa. To know that here in Quebec, how could you, Cornwall, not have learned that in school? That's right. The dogs are like, yeah.
I think her boss, I don't know if it was his real name or a stage name, but I'm kind of remembering that his name might have been like Patrick Henry. But I don't it was so long ago. I mean, we're talking like 1999.
Hey. Okay. Sounds like there's something down there. The scooter's gonna fall apart, bro. Wow. Ooh. It's so bumpy. Okay. Scooty, come on, Scooty. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Whoa.
Yeah, she would be. Sheila would be a Maple Leafs fan. Sheila probably likes the CN Tower. If she's not a Leafs fan, she probably comes from a city where they have 2 hockey teams and no ice. That's Sheila. Miss Movie Buff, thank you for the super chat, girl. She learned church basement spaghetti. Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
She can't learn everything. Come on. She can't retain everything anyway.
Dude, when I contribute to potlucks, it's generally either going to be like a spinach salad with blue cheese crumbles, black olives, tomatoes, onions, red onions. It's going to be lovely with my particular dressing that I like to choose is the I think it's Bernstein's um, Italian, just the standard Italian. That to me has the best flavor. So I'll do that for a salad. Or I'll do deviled eggs. How many people fucking bring deviled eggs? I actually have fucking containers here in the kitchen because I have a well equipped kitchen, Miss Foodie Beauty. Unlike you, I actually have a lot of devices to deal with food because I prepare my food. I don't order out as much as you do. Dude, I literally this morning just made like a lobster seafood stew that I had a bowl of it. It's fucking rad. It tastes so good. I added some like flour and milk into it to thicken up the sauce. And oh my god, I've got it in the fridge right now, but I'm going to portion it out and freeze some because I made so much of it. I used a lobster tail. I had like crab in it. I've got beans, I got celery, tomatoes, onions. The only thing I was missing that I realized towards the end, I was missing some carrots. But other than that, I mean, and I put Old Bay in it. I got Himalayan sea salt. I got everything in that fucking stew, and it was so good. I nearly got knocked out. I nearly had to fall asleep.
Let's go see the fire thing. Have some water. They took two. Wait, did you guys know any information about the tulips? I'm sorry, I haven't checked the chat because I was focusing on crossing the street.
Ew, FFG, were you the girl that got the joint passed to her last night?
Oh,
Are you trying to ask me if I have herpes? No, ew!
Gross.
As if I'd even smoke a fucking shit tier pre-roll. Absolutely not.
There we go. Here's the parliament bees. They're working on it now.
I mean, it looks like a lovely area.
It's pretty, thank you. Roll down the hill. Wouldn't you love that, eh? A viral moment. Oh, there's tulips here.
I don't know what it is, okay? Ottawa's nice, okay? I acknowledge. Look at it's so clean. It looks like a movie set.
Yeah.
Not one little bit of schmutz. Oh my god, and they have bilingual stop signs. That's actually adorable. We don't have that here. We just have The buildings are very nice. Okay, the Parliament buildings, fancy dancy, like it. There's something I don't like about Ottawa at all. I don't know why. There's something like unsettling about Ottawa. I don't know if I'm the only one. Maybe it's because it's too clean. Look at the roads. There's no potholes. Like, it feels like an alternate universe or something. I don't.
You know what, Frenchie? The thing is, for us, for Americans, that is the DC experience. Like when I went to DC, I'm like, wow, this is so beautiful. It's so immaculate. It's so wonderful. Oh, is this what I'm paying for? This when I send my taxes in, my federal taxes in, you are creating this luxury environment for yourselves. And I live on the other side of the nation and can only visit if I spend money to come and see you. For real. I felt really cheated in that moment when I realized that they were taking all of our money and creating a sanctuary to themselves. I felt very cheated.
Like it. It makes me uncomfy.
Nice. So everyone's at the fire because it's kind of chilly. People taking pictures.
Sheila, you don't have to all caps lock say goodbye. You're being ignored. Just shut up and leave. Sorry, shut up and leave.
like watching them walk. What are they even doing? Like, imagine the work.
Come back funny.
It's fire Christmas. Oh, it's cold.
You know what, though? I mean, Frenchie, you got to give her credit. She actually gets out of the house. Amber Lynn won't even fucking do that because she's under the thumb of Keemstar now, right?
What is cold in the toilet?
Oh, here's.
Oh, that's fun. Amazing, Maisie. Thank you for the super chat. Nicholas Paquin. Well, I guess Paquin, right? If it's like Anna Paquin. Paquin. I think that's French, though. So it would be Nicolas Paquin.
Paquin is how I was told it was pronounced, but you would know better. You speak French. I got a B in my first semester and a D in my second semester.
The first Canadian-born prime minister is my direct lineage and connects me to cousin Anna Paquin. That's awesome.
Yes.
I do not have the split in my front teeth, but I do have the horse teeth, just like she does.
Forever. Oh, there must be a line.
I realize, like, when I'm on the train, I get more sick if I'm reading the chat, so I went on the train and spared the journey. The fire, it's an eternal flame. I don't know what it symbolizes. I'm a bad Canadian, I don't know what it symbolizes. So you can speed off. Yeah, it smells like propane or something. Yeah, like gas.
That's so fun. Found out recently I have Quebec blood. I don't know how, but I did a DNA test, but like 3%. Hey, 3% is 3% more than I have. Shit. I don't know. I get a real kick out of it when, like, one of you tells me that they're like part Quebecois or something, and I'm like, me sitting here all in Quebec, 0% Quebecois. Lori, fucking Lori, I'm calling you out, girl. Lori's one side of her family, we'll say, they come from fucking Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu. So Lori is actually Quebecoise, and I am 0% Quebecoise, and that makes me giggle every time I think about it.
Okay, we have some pretty tulips. I would like to get a selfie. Can someone, like, screenshot and send it to me? Hold on.
Oceana song.
Honestly, I feel like this is no more impressive than if I was to go to the Huntington Gardens in Pasadena, Chantal. Like, I literally have all of this at my fingertips living in California, and I have better weather than you.
Another one, 50% Quebecoise.
Thank you. If you don't mind. If anyone can. Hey, Tofu. Hey, Nona girl. So, wow. Pretty tulips. What are these ones?
It's a seasonal flower.
I like tulips. Do you guys? Do you guys like tulips?
You know why I like tulips? I like tulips because they're the first thing that blooms. There might be something that blooms before it. Fuck if I know, okay? But like the flowers that I know in the city and stuff, it's always tulips first. It's still cold out and there's tulips and shit. So it's like the first flower, the first color you see after the long and disgusting winter. And so tulips give you the will to live. They give you the will to, like, oh my God, summer's actually coming. Mother Nature didn't forget us this year. It's happening. It's happening.
Very pretty.
I don't know. I mean, being real with you guys, like, my favorite plants are succulents because they are super low maintenance. You could totally neglect them. They'll be all sad for a second. You put some water on them and they fucking grow like weeds. They are amazingly resilient. And I suck. I do not have a green thumb, but I would like to have some foliage, like more foliage around. So I keep a lot of succulents because I know that they're going to grow out of control And if they have like a sprout that goes off track, I can cut it and repot it. I love that shit. That is so fucking cool. I got a bag of soil in my garage. In the event that one of these things gets too long, I can like create a whole. I've got pots and shit lying around because my mom was constantly planting as a kid. Well, when I was a kid, she was constantly like getting in the dirt because we're from a German farmer family. Plus the Pekins. Yeah, there's that.
Witchy, thank you. Hey, Fernella. Do you check your email? Yeah, I will. I gotta do that, yeah. Strawberries. Gonna have all restaurant recommendations. Okay. Let's go out. Ooh, let's go down further. Tiptoe through the window. Really, Count Cracula?
All right. Thank you for reminding me. Let me get to the last of my comments and then remind me. Oh my god. Tiptoe through the tulips, Tiny Tim. Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting anyways, eh? Look at the crane. Remember? In Ottawa, actually, too, one of these fell on somebody. I gotta get out of here. Oh my gosh. Don't fall on me. I'm right overhead. I would get splattered. Like, one fell and killed a few people.
She drives like complete crap, completely distracted driving, if not,
Yeah.
under the influence driving. That doesn't worry her at all. The odds of a car accident are sky high compared to the odds of like something like that falling on you. Well, this is the big concern in her life, though. Capricorn NJ, thank you for the super chat. Says she wants a selfie. Ask the Beezer to send her a screenshot if someone does that. It's not a selfie. Good point. Man, she's just nuts. It's just nuts. Is that lazy? Is that crazy? Is it lazy crazy? Yes.
People. Jeez. Getting out of here. Festival Beezing. Well, the actual festival, Dow's Lake. Like, we're gonna go when.
Lilacs are my favorite. Lilacs are my favorite. I love the smell of lilacs. Lilacs remind me of my mom, and they always, always will. Our lilacs have not bloomed yet. The tulips come first here, and it's too cold still for the lilacs, but I'm waiting for them.
When it's a bit warmer, maybe to Dow's Lake, I'll take you guys. It's the hugest. They have thousands of tulips, and there's all kinds of goodies and stuff like that. Lemonade stands. This is just where you can see some tulips. Yeah. Hey, fart away. Vaseline poo. Hey, everybody. Now, how do I get down here?
Away, Claudette. Of course you are.
Gotta go back out this way? Yes, I gotta go this way. So.
I think this is why Frenchie covers Foodie more so than Amberlynn. Because Amberlynn is far more stationary. Even though Foodie is using assists that she probably doesn't need. Right? She's not incapable of walking, and walking would probably help her because not only does it distract her from eating, but it also burns calories, right? So Keem sending her a scooter is probably a poor choice, other than it does create content. But at what cost, Kim? Why are you risking people's mental health? Not only your own cast members in the locale universe, but also people who wanted to be affiliated with you, like Foodie Beauty.
If I go that way, let me put you on here for a minute.
Look at all you Quebecois.
I think Salah would love this. Would be really nice. You think so, Strawberries?
So that is why she's playing it nice on this stream. Salad's watching. I said it at the beginning. She's hoping Salad will watch. The only reason she's gone to the parliament is because she's hoping Salad will watch. Ooh, let me show him what he could maybe one day see, or what I hope he stays on the hook thinking one day he'll be able to see. Okay, it's riveting stuff.
I think so. It's too cold for him. He would be staying at the fire, eternal fire flame, yeah. What? Oh, yeah. If you, for sure, Vaseline.
Yeah, I like all flowers. Okay, flowers just put a smile on my face. I love the color. I love it. But yeah, you know what? In terms of like flowers, roses are beautiful. I'm not trying to shit on them, but I don't like the smell of roses. It smells like dusty old lady to me. Always has, always will. I prefer other flowers, but like roses look beautiful, you know, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Beaker Lee, thank you for the super chat. If you're looking for a good flower bucket list locations, Wisteria in Italy or Charleston, South Carolina in the spring. And they have a scent. Must be nice.
I think I have
If you get hit by anything in the city and you survive,
I think I have another donation coming up pretty soon.
I mean, they probably have insurance for that anyways. You're gonna sue. Whoa, uh-oh. Guys, this is very steep. Oh no.
Oh my god, roll away.
Come here, Barbie. Okay. Okay. You guys fell, but you fell in my basket. My phone fell. Yeah, my phone fell, not me. I accidentally stopped the stream. You're suing, Melly? You sent me the pic? Thank you. Send it to, where did you send it? I don't know if I have you on my email. I keep forgetting to unblock it. I don't know if I blocked you, though. I don't think I did. Oh, there's a boat cruise. Look at this. I don't know if it's accessible, but we can do that one day. Oh, you guys have to refresh. Can you tell them to refresh? Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, scent is another one of those very much like bees and let bees thing. Everybody's tastes are so different. Rose is so popular in like perfumes and even like, you know, things made with rose water in it. So popular. I can't stand that. I can't stand the smell. I can't stand the taste. Hate it. But
I'm right there with you, Frenchie. I would much prefer the musky scents like a Obsession. There was one that I got that had pheromones in it. It's supposed to create this natural reaction in you that it makes men attracted to you. La 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 la, right? I barely ever wear perfumes anyway, but I thought I'd like have some fun with that and check it out. But as far as I'm concerned, a hot bath with some, you know, sulfate free cleanser, not too heavily perfumed, I'm probably gonna be just fine, right?
everybody fucking love what do you call that shit? Turkish delight. Ugh. People love the fucking rose one. Oh, it makes me want to gag. I don't understand how people love it. And like some people put it in their mouth and they're all like, it's rose. I'm like, bleh, it's rose, bleh.
Yeah, totally. It reminds me of like allergy outbreaks because I'm allergic to pollen. I cannot be in a florist shop for more than 5 minutes before I start swelling. For real.
But like on the other hand, for example, let's say my favorite perfume, you guys know, it's the fucking Dior Hypnotic Poison. I have worn that as my like winter scent for years, right? Some people cannot stand the smell of that. Like some people have described it as it makes me feel carsick. It makes me nauseous. I smell that and it's like sex in a bottle to me. Like I love that smell. So, I mean, scent is so freaking individual.
Yeah.
Egyptian Irish lady. Hello. You would love to buy an FFG drawing? I can make you one. I got one already made, actually. I think it's really good. What's down here?
Why do you have one already made?
Wow.
Why do you just randomly have pictures of me already made? Is it from your spank bank? Oh, wait, you can't reach the bean. That's weird. weird thing to say. I have pictures of her already. Oh my god, fucking weirdo. Amazing Maisie, thank you again for the super chat, girl. You might find this interesting. The Paquins migrated down the Mississippi River and settled in Louisiana, hence True Blood that Anna Paquin starred in. My direct ancestor was my great grandmother. So were they like the Acadians who went down, who became the Cajuns? Probably, right? It's gotta be,
Similar,
that
yeah.
gang. Very, very interesting.
Oh, there's all stairs. Wait, no ramp? There's no ramp here. Uh-huh. Able-bodied people. How do I get to the canal? You have to walk it? Nice chance. Yeah, I want to go to the...
So basically, I think this might have been the last one that I bought. Basically, yes, it would have been similar. It's a migrant story. Our ancestors migrated to different locations, and basically my family lineage came first of all, they dominated Canada. Let's be real. They dominated Canada. Then they came down and infiltrated Louisiana. And I'm sure if I actually had a direct connection with my cousin Anna, that she would be laughing just as hard as me about this family lineage. But I mean, we're proud of it, but it also is like so country hick that it's hilarious. we we dominated Canada, and then we took over Louisiana and brought in that side of the family was like Methodist or something. They were evangelicals or something. The German lines of my family were Catholic, right? And I have 3 German lines and 1 French British line, right? Because the ancestor that was connected to Nicolas Paquin, as I was told it was pronounced, she married a direct ancestor of the British colonies. So he came from England as one of the original fucking settlers of the U.S. I have so many weird ass stories in my family. This is crazy bullshit. All right, I did promise the Tulips song, right? Okay, let's get to that.
Whatever he did with this song.
Oh, tiptoe through the window, by the window, that is where I'll be. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. Oh, tiptoe from the garden, by the garden, on the willow tree. Come tiptoe through the tulips with me. In flowers we'll stray, we'll kiss the shores away, and if I kiss you in the garden, in the moonlight, you'll fall in me and tiptoe through the tulips with me.
I think what's amazing about Tiny Tim is that even today his comedy would be kind of highly eyebrow raising, right? But he was doing this in the 60s and 70s, and that was really pushing the envelope. These are the children, these are the baby boomers who were fighting the draft for Vietnam, you know, and really just like losing their shit and being as expressive as possible in their own ways. This is what they went through. And now we, as Gen X, millennials, Gen Z, and whatever the fuck comes after that, we have to deal with what we've been left with, right? So you best appreciate everybody around you and try and help hold each other's hands and help us all through it. That's all I gotta say.